Hi, I'm Diana Suskin, and I would like to share stonework and what it means to me, to you. Children's stonework is the child's open-ended response to the invitation to work with stones. Stonework can be the work in progress as well as the child's own creation. In other words, stonework is simply the act of working with stones and being involved with nature. Children at Hem School in Kathmandu, Nepal express their thoughts and create what is important to them through stonework. It can be a helicopter, a temple, a flower, or 5 birthday cakes. Stonework promotes self-reliance and provides children opportunities to make decisions on their own. A child will learn to solve social challenges such as not taking another stone and sharing their stones with others. They start by carrying the stones from a barrel, then deciding where to build. Using the stones, each child is collaborating with others or working independently. Younger children use the stones to make shapes and images that they learned about in the classroom. Through this process, children are encouraged to view themselves as a good, active person where they are the initiator. This is a unique and rare opportunity for children whose education is primarily rote learning and copying to foster and develop new skills through manipulation of their surroundings. Using nature as a vehicle to learn, the children have the opportunity to repeatedly engage in artistic projects that allow for permanency in their otherwise impermanent world.
कतिवटा स्क्वायर छ भन त स्क्वायर कतिवटा छ ढुङ्गा हैन स्टोन होइन कि स्क्वायर चाहिँ त्यहाँ कतिवटा छ भन्छ
1
स्क्वायर
2
स्क्वायर and then
4 square. Yeah.
I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good.
Stonework is the open-ended response to the invitation to work with stones, a natural resource, inspiring participants in storytelling. Stones are a kinesthetic medium, never fixed in their place or meaning, the ground an endless canvas, and small hands, the brushes that move them. Nicole was gracious enough to allow stonework to be shared outside with her Montessori children. The majority attended her infant-toddler program that is now a certified RIE-approved program. It is so nice to be in a setting where all children, staff, and visitors are treated with such respect. Hugh made many stones as free-flowing all throughout the page, and one was turned differently to show the parachute falling. There were 9 rows and 8 stones in depth. The initial stones were a little larger. Hugh seemed to enjoy repeating drawing the stones. Although we want to retain the open-ended possibilities of the process, the adult might want to encourage attention to the drawing. Diana asked, "What do you see?" Sam responded with, "A deer in the forest," and then proceeded to draw the stones on her line drawing.
Sunrise, sunset. The rocks make me think of a day winding down for me, but winding up for someone somewhere else.
The sculpture shows a herd of zebras that are being chased by a small group of lions.
Those are literal right there?
Why are they running in circles?
You
Let
may
him finish.
You
It's
may
gonna
ask
take a few
why there
minutes.
are not small horse-like animals that have stripes instead of one large swirl. The survival method is what my sculpture represents.
The staring eye. This represents the eye that always stares down. It reminds that you are always being watched and someone always knows where you are.
I found the stonework enjoyable because it was a quiet break from the daily routine of the day. It was it's a nice time to laugh with your family. It's an
Yeah, I'm going to
enjoyable
put
event.
you right on.
It's a little bit of a detour from our typical evening. And it's good to see the kids laughing. It's good to talk about things. And it's good to discuss things with your kids in a creative way. So.
My name is Mac. I think the stonework was good because it allowed you to connect with nature instead of just regular toys like Legos or linking logs. You get to play with rocks. And then it's also nice to be around your family and express your feelings, I guess.
I'm 9. I read stones all about somebody being bullied. This person's being bullied by this person's being cyberbullied on the internet, and he's on Facebook. This person's 18, and his friends are writing nasty things about him on the net. Because he doesn't have enough money to go to college.
Wow. Thank you. Can you show me your picture? Hold it up. So we can see this person's being bullied.
This person's being bullied.
And so how is he feeling when he's being bullied?
So sad that his friends are bullying him.
You're in 2nd grade.
Yes.
In your school?
Lunenburg Primary.
Lunenburg Primary.
This is a star, and I just came up with the idea by starting a circle, and then I started doing like points at the end, and then I came up with the idea of a star. And this is my story. One day there was a star above our heads above the sky. It was so pretty, all the other stars loved to play with her. But one day, the star fell from the sky, and it went below our heads into the pond, and she made a friend with the fishes. The end.
Dahlia's in the 4th grade
Darla.
in Lunenburg.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Harrington.
Oh, great.
It's,
you want to tell what the objects are?
out of the rocks, I made like a princess, a dragon, and like I found this heart-shaped rock.
It is. Ooh.
Kind of. And I just put it on the side, and I also made a duck. And my story is called The Enchanted Rock. There once was a princess that got everything and anything she wanted. And there once was also a dragon named Fred, and he was a fire-breathing dragon. He was angry because he wanted to have friends. One day, the princess and the dragon met at a lake. The princess's name was Grace, and she was frightened of the fearsome dragon. Near the lake, there was a mountain that had a shiny white rock. "I want that stone," they both shouted. "Quack, quack," said the duck. "How will you get that stone?" Grace said to the dragon, "Dragon, go fly over there and get me that stone." "Why?" said the dragon named Fred. While they were bickering, the duck swam up to the mountain and snatched the rock. When they finally were out of breath, they said, "Where's the rock?" "Quack, quack," said the duck. "I'll give you each half if you stop fighting." So the duck gave Grace and Fred half of the rock. It was shaped like a heart. On the stone it said, "Best friends." And then the duck, Grace, and the dragon all were best friends because the rock said that, because it was a magical rock.
It was a magical rock. Wow. Which is the magical rock?
This one,
Oh, the
one
heart.
that's shaped like a heart.
Can you hold it up? Can you see it? Guess what? You did such a wonderful job.
This is my house, and I'm making it out of rocks, and here's like a little place where we get our wheat and where we get our food. This is and this is our store, and that's pretty much pretty good.
Yeah. And over here?
Is that the town?
Yeah, this is the town. Over here is my house. I'm doing pretty good on it.
And what's the different rooms?
Yeah, okay. This is my mom and dad's and brother's room. This is mine. And this is the kitchen. And this is just kind of like the living room right now.
What do you still have to make?
The bathroom.
Okay. And where's that going to go?
Right here.
Rock me.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Then hold me.
Hold me.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me again.
Show me again.
You're my friend.
You're my friend.
And again, again.
Again, again.
Again, again.
Again, again.
Till the rocks cry out.
Rock, rock.
Da-da.
Da-da.
So this is the Stone Mosque. I made a mosque out of stones because mosques have been around so long, just like the stones. When I visited Istanbul for 2.5 months, I was awed by the arching majesty of these architectural masterpieces. They towered so high into the sky, their minarets challenging the modern glass skyscrapers in height. When I sat inside drawing, it was so quiet and peaceful beneath their domes. In my stonework, I used little black stones for the solid, straight edges of the perimeter and sharp, jagged red stones for the curving domes. I used big, bold stones for the minarets, and for the keystones, I also used big, bold stones because those are a very important part and they must be very strong. I'm so glad I did stonework at last. I love you, Diana.
Thank you.